Hello and welcome back to How to Love. Follow these weekly instructions and you will soon be on your way to manifesting deep and meaningful love into your life. Learn how to attract the love we desire and deserve. We are now finding out what our blocks are that are holding us back from creating a lasting love relationship. Last week we looked at the excuses. Today we'll be concentrating on the resentments. If you or I have any resentments whatsoever in regards to intimacy or love, any at all about a past partner that hurt us, abused us, even cheated on us, or against our parents for never teaching us about love because they were alcoholics or they were distant with each other, so we had no role models. If we hold on to these resentments at all, we will never find that deep and meaningful love that we are looking for. The reason being, you can fall in love in lust and everything is going well, but as soon as your partner does something, it triggers a memory from your past linked to your resentments against men, against women, against mum, dad, your ex-partner, and they will pay the price. You will not even know that you're doing it. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach, and I will be presenting to you each week with a new key that opens a door to love. These wisdoms and teachings that I'm sharing with you were passed on to me by my mentor and teacher, David Essel, who has over 30 years experience and a high success rate amongst his clients. Between now and our next session, I want you to go deep and really look at this question. And every day for the next 7 days following these 3 steps, this is what I want you to do. Step 1, write down this question and think about it. What resentments are you holding on to? The following scenarios are all incredible blocks to creating deep love. My former lover cheated on me, mistreated me, so the resentment here is, hey, you know what? This is going to happen again. Or could it be that you saw your dad or your mum being horrible to each other? Now, that's a horrendous reflection of love. And you could be holding on to a resentment that it was your dad who mistreated mum. First of all, it takes 2 people to tango in a dysfunctional relationship. The fact that mum or dad stayed, if highly mistreated, does not say a lot about them, quite honestly. Step 2, visualization. Write the scenario, the feelings it brings to mind, the triggers, the memories of the past. Describe the pictures you're seeing. Just write them all down. A few more examples that comes to mind. We've all heard the expression, most men are players. All guys cheat on you. All men just want one thing, sex. And it's not just me that thinks that. My girlfriends do too. Because when we get together and we go out and we take a look around, we find a really good looking guy, but we know straight away he's a player. You know why? Because he's talking to 3 women at the same time. So, here we have a mindset that all men are players and your girlfriends are now there with you, reinforcing that belief. What do you think you're going to attract? And it's not just the girls getting together and gossiping in this way, it's the guys too. Do you constantly say and believe that women just wanted to be supported financially? Is this what you think? Do you think that all women want is for you to be their meal ticket? No, that's a great attitude to have when looking for love. Not. Trust me, this is a resentment that has to be let go of. Step 3, repetition. Write and rewrite your answers. Look at this question every day over the next week. What does this statement mean to you? What is its meaning in your life? Look at the excuses you use, the blocks as to why you're not experiencing deep love. We have to be brutally honest with ourselves as we move forward and start looking at our patterns. We will find things out that we have been hiding from ourselves. Again, I want you to go deeper and go over these questions every day for the next 7 days. We have to be brutally honest, even if we're not proud to admit them. Find out what your resentments are and figure a way to let them go. To do this, you may ask your friends what resentments they pick up on that you share to them about men, about women, or your current partner. Ask your brothers, your sisters, your family that you're close to. Ask them If they think you have any resentments about a current partner, man, woman, that you constantly bring up to them in conversation, ask them for their opinions. Send it in an email. An email is the best way to communicate when dealing with these delicate situations. Sometimes, when you ask off phone, they can be a little shy to give us the truth, but in an email, there's a good chance they will answer honestly. Well, that's all we have time for today. I look forward to you all tuning in again next week. In the meantime, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified when the next session is aired. Together, we can stay on track to creating a deep and meaningful love into your life, and that's the reason I am here. And if you feel you'd like me to personally coach you, inspire and motivate, then please feel free to contact me via my website www.selinastone.com. Until next week, be lucky.